Hello friends, this is Dharmin Patel. Today we will start the second lecture of lecture series Mathematics 2. In this lecture we will continue the topic first order ordinary differential equation. In this lecture, first of all, we will see what is the differential equation and how to formulate it. The differential equation is an equation which involves the derivatives. It's called differential equation. We have two types of differential equation. First, ordinary differential equation and partial differential equation. These are some examples of ordinary differential equation. In the ordinary differential equation, we have one independent variable and its higher order derivatives also present. When higher order derivatives comes in the equation, then they are known as higher order differential equation. Here, first equation is first order differential equation. Second is second order differential equation, and third one is third order differential equation. Here we have a partial differential equations examples, but we are not considering the partial differential equation in this course. Now we will see the formulation of the differential equation. How to formulate the differential equation? So in the general equation of the curves, we will remove the arbitrary constants and by differentiating the particular derivatives, and we get the some differential equation. Here we can see the one examples on the screen. First is find the differential equation of lines having slope phi. So we know that y equal to mx plus c be an equation of a line. So now our slope is 5, then y equal to 5x plus c be an equation of all lines with slope 5. So this is your general equation of lines. Y equal to 5x plus c, where c is arbitrary constant. Now we want to find the differential equation of these all lines. This is a family of lines having slope phi. Here, if we put the c, the different values of c, we get the different lines. If we are taking c equal to 0, then we get the line y equal to 5x, and if we are taking the c equal to 1, 2, 3, etc., then we get the different lines as we shown in screen. Now we want to find the differential equation of the family of lines having slope phi. Here, this is our general equation of line y equal to 5x plus c. We want to remove the c is arbitrary constant. By differentiating, here remember that we can differentiate only one time, because in the general equation of a curve we have only one arbitrary constant. So we will remove by differentiating with respect to x. After differentiating with respect to x, we get dy by dx equal to 5, then which is the slope of given lines. So this is dy by dx equal to 5, the differential equation of all lines having slope phi. Now let us see second example. Find the differential equation of any parabola in xy plane. So here we have some parabolas in xy planes. They may be symmetric to x-axis, y-axis, passing through origin, etc. Then what is the general equation of these parabolas? The general equation of family of these parabolas are y equal to ax square plus bx plus c. Here we have a 3 arbitrary constant a, b, c. Now we want to remove each arbitrary constants by differentiating. Here we have a 3 arbitrary constants, so we can differentiate 3 times to find the differential equation of these parabolas. Now, first of all, this is your general equation of differential equation, parabolas. Y equal to ax square plus bx plus c. A, b, c are arbitrary constants. So we want to remove that. So first y equal to ax square plus bx plus c, and we remove by differentiating one time. The first time derivative of this equation is dy by dx equal to 2ax plus b. Here c is removed. Now d square y by dx square equal to 2a after second time derivative, and b is removed. Now we differentiate third time, then we get d cube y by dx cube, and we get a. Now we will be removed. Then we have a differential equation d cube y by dx cube. It is a differential equation of any parabola in xy plane. Let us see one more example. Find the differential equation of family of parabolas y equal to ax square in xy plane. Here our parabola is passing through origin and it is symmetric to y-axis, because here power of x is even power, and if we are taking x equal to 0, then y equal to also 0. So this parabola is passing through 0. Now we will see how these parabolas look like. Here a is arbitrary constant, a may be positive and negative. These are the parabolas passing through origin. We need for the different values of a, we get the different parabolas. Here we have a parabola when a is positive. Now if a is negative, then parabolas are also passing through origin as well as symmetric to y-axis, but they are in lower upplane. This is look like lower upplane parabolas. Now we want to find the differential equation of this family of parabolas. Here y equal to ax square be a family of parabolas passing through origin symmetric to y-axis. A is arbitrary constant. Now we have a one arbitrary constant, so we can differentiate only one time. We differentiate one time with respect to x, then we get dy by dx equal to 2ax. Now a is present in our differential equation, which is not a perfect differential equation. Now we remove the a. First we rewrite a equal to 1 upon 2x dy by dx, then put the value of a in the original equation of parabola y equal to ax square. Then we get y equal to 1 by 2x into dy by dx x square. Then y equal to 1 by 2 dy by dx into x. Then we get final differential equation dy by dx equal to 2y upon x, or x into dy by dx equal to 2y. Here a is removed. Therefore we get the differential equation of all parabolas passing through origin and symmetric to y-axis. Let us see one more example. Find the differential equation of family of circles touches to the x-axis at origin. Here we have a circle which is touches to the x-axis at origin. Then we know that its center is on y-axis, and this is our circle and it is touches to the x-axis at origin. So our center of the circle is here 0, b, and this is our radius, and r equal to d is our radius. Then we can also draw the same type of circles like this. These are the family of circles touches to the x-axis at particular origin. Now it may be in lower up plane. What is the center? Center is 0b, which is on y-axis, and radius is r equal to. Now what is the equation, general equation of this family of circles which are touches to the x-axis at origin? this is the general equation of circles touches to x-axis at origin. X square plus y minus b whole square equal to b square. That implies after simplifying we get x square plus y square minus 2by equal to 0. B square is cancelled from the both sides. Now we get general equation of family of circle at touches to the x-axis at origin. How to find the differential equation in this general equation, from this general equation? Here we have one arbitrary constant b. So this is your general equation of circles touches to the x-axis at origin. Differentiate this equation with respect to x one time, then we get 2x plus 2y minus b into dy by dx equal to 0. We can cancel 2 from the both sides and we get minus x equal to y minus b dy by dx. After simplifying we get minus x equal to y dy by dx minus b dy by dx. Then finally we get x plus y into dy by dx equal to b dy by dx. This is our last step. X plus y dy by dx equal to b dy by dx. Now we have to remove the b arbitrary constant b from the equation. So we can rewrite this equation like this: b equal to x plus y dy by dx upon dy by dx. Now put the value of b in the equation of circle, which is x square plus y minus b whole square equal to b square. That implies it can be rewritten as x square plus y square minus 2by equal to 0. Now put the value of b in place of b. X square plus y square minus 2 into x plus y dy by dx upon dy by dx into y equal to 0. Now we simplify this equation like this: x square into dy by dx plus y square into dy by dx minus 2xy into minus 2y square dy by dx equal to 0. It can be rewritten as x square minus y square dy by dx equal to 2xy. Then finally we have a differential equation dy by dx equal to 2xy upon x square plus y square, which is our differential equation of family of circles touches to the x-axis at origin. Now here we can see that when first step is how to formulate differential equation. So first of all, find the general equation of the curve and then remove the arbitrary constant from the general equation of the curve and we get differential equation. But how many times we differentiate it? The number of arbitrary